Okay. Boop. Welcome back. Here we are with the GoPro Go Kit Adventure assembly. Last time I didn't get to fully finish it for you. The wind was blowing and I was having a bad hair day, and I don't know. I wanted to do it again just so that we can make sure we get the full breakdown and you guys can see what we're working with. GoPro Adventure Kit. Bam! It is pretty much just a tackle box that I got at a local shop, and filled with all kinds of GoPro goodies, anything that you might need on the go. Then we have the Go bag, that's just pretty much a bunch of spare parts and everything. I'll show you what I keep in there as well. Opening the kit, you will first lay your eyes upon a large pile of screws. I have short screws in one, long screws in the other. They are needed for all of the extender mounts and everything, and pretty much all of the mounts and accessories that you get are going to need screws at some point in time, so we keep lots of those. Moving on to the left, we have the battery compartment. I don't know about you guys, but the Hero 3 kind of sucks through some battery from time to time, depending on what accessories you're running on it. So I always keep at least 3 or 4 fully charged ones. As you can see, we do the charged on the left, and then ones that have been used up on the right. We have the Hero 2 batteries as well, just in case. Wi-Fi remote, always good to have. Used to capture shots from afar. You can also change all of your settings on it, do anything that you need to do in the field. You can do anything from this that you can on the camera, so it's actually the same layout and everything and whatever. I always carry with me a couple extra adhesive mounts, that way in case you need to stick it on something. I've gone through a lot of these, even though they're not the easiest to get off. You can. I just kind of only put it on things that I know I'm going to be using repetitively and will need it for. Spare USB cable. This is used to plug into my charger packs that I have. That way I can replenish the batteries even if I go through all of these for some reason, and I can also hook it up to a computer. You're going to need the lens cloth to avoid things like this.
Hey, recording, bro?
Yeah, man, double backflip. Let's do this.
Here it comes.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, I can't wait to see that on film. Mother! Doesn't that make you angry? It was a perfect double backflip. And then, what do you know? Water spots. So don't let that happen. A couple extra back doors, waterproof skeleton, just to be able to swap out on the go. LCD BacPac. Attaches right to the back of the GoPro camera, allows for a live preview. This one's the touchscreen for the Hero 3. You can change all of your settings, play back all of your files. Next up, we have the battery backpack. In case you are in a situation where you're not able to switch out your batteries, you know, if it's wet out or if you run out of batteries or something like this, this has approximately doubled the life of a single GoPro battery. So when you're taking awesome time lapses like this, you don't have to worry about your battery dying. So, come on. Damn it. Side 2. Here we go. In this corner, we have the extension mounts, or the extenders. Big ones on the right side, small ones on the left side. You can connect these together all in just like an erector set, you know, and that way you can get super cool bendy things and all that good stuff. Wrap around vented helmet strap, I believe is a technical term for it. But I actually have come to use this as really just tying it onto anything. You can tie it onto tree branches, you can tie it onto, you know, roll bars, whatever you want. And it works great for that, to be able to set up your camera and have it somewhere on the go. Then we have our fog inserts, great for if you're scuba diving, snorkeling, going to be in a hot, moist environment. If you're going to be in a wet environment, then you'd if you're going to be in a wet environment, if your GoPro is going to get wet, you might want to have these. That way you don't have to worry about fog. Moving right along, spare SD cards, micro SD cards for the Hero 3, big boys, original SD, full-size SD cards for the other cameras, anti-vibration mounts for the quick release buckles, and then I have a plastic bag. You just never know when you're going to need a plastic bag. And another, we already know what those are good for. So that's what's on this side. Close that up, and we will move on to our little go bag here. I always carry a spare case for the Hero 3. This one is actually my old one that was ran over by a truck. Chewed up by a dog. Thrown off of waterfalls. And all kinds of other damage, but these things can really take a beating. You just never know when it's going to be too much, so I always carry this one. This one you can see has the battle scars on it. Battle scars. Dun, 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 dun. Then we have all of the extendy backpack thing. Fully watertight door, skeleton back door, and the LCD touch waterproof back door. Always good to have all three of these. You never know when you're going to have to swap out in the middle of the action. Spare floaty back door in case you need two floaties. Another waterproof back door. I think I'm just throwing all my extra stuff into this at this point. Extra surfboard mount and tether. What do you think that's for? And this I actually ripped out of a egg timer. This is my time-lapse panner device. If you take this tripod mount and screw it onto this, put the GoPro on it, you can turn it, set it 60 minutes, and it does a lovely little thing like this, just in case you want to get time-lapse with some movement on it. So, and there you have it. That's what goes in my GoPro Adventure Kit. If you like what you see and you want to see more, if you have any questions, you know what to do. But in case you don't, I'll tell you. Subscribe, like, share with all of your friends, all the necessary stuff. I hope this was informative for you, and yeah, man, let's all just have a great day. Let's all be happy, go out there, find some adventures, and